Well, hey guys, what's going on? Jamie here. Wanted to do my Friday recap video for you guys. We're going to do some micro updates here. We're going to move rapidly and just give you some quick updates on these different platforms we're in. Been doing these weekly recaps now for a couple of months, and I want to stay consistent with it. Hopefully, it's providing you some value if you're looking to get into some of these platforms, or maybe you're already in these platforms and you're looking for an update. Hopefully, I can provide you some value here over the next couple of minutes. So let's go ahead and dive right in. Of course, I want to start off by saying that I am not a financial advisor. Never take anything I say as financial advice. All of these platforms carry risk, guys. So if you're going to get into any of them, number one, you got to do your own research and due diligence. Number two, you need to be okay with the risk, guys. Okay. If you're not okay with the risk, don't even bother getting in. And if you are okay, number three, only put in what you can afford to lose, guys. Risk capital only. I want to be very clear. These platforms do carry risk. Of course, some more riskier than others, but make no mistake about it. They all have some form of risk. So again, if you're going to get in, risk capital only. Also follow me on Telegram. I will leave a link for that down below. If you haven't subscribed yet to this channel, go ahead and subscribe. Hit the little bell icon so you'll get notified straight away whenever I do a brand new video. So that being said, guys, let's go ahead and dive right in. Just a quick look at the market. I think Bitcoin's still over that 50 grand mark. Yep, 52,000. So looking good. A little bit down over the last 24 hours, but overall over the last week, 11.25% up. So again, staying steady above that $50,000 mark. Ethereum looking really good, just under $3,000. Of course, BNB doing well. Everything will follow Bitcoin, as you guys know. So if Bitcoin's doing well, chances are, not all the time, but chances are all the other coins and tokens are doing well. BNB, $362, 12% up over the last week. So yeah, things are looking really, really strong. As I mentioned yesterday in my update video, got some tools here for you guys. This one here is called Lasso Finance. If you want to check this out, I will leave a link down below in the link tree. Again, some of you guys are messaging me saying, hey, what's a good way to off-ramp my crypto if I need to pay some bills, if I need to spend some of it? This is one way. It's not, there's a lot of different ways, okay, but this is the one that I'm currently using right now. It's no KYC. Of course, as I mentioned yesterday, there's no physical card that you get. It's a virtual card. So obviously, if you don't have a physical card, you're not going to be able to go to an ATM and pull cash out. But there's still a lot of value with this because if you can use your virtual card, you could shop online, go on Amazon, just do a whole bunch of things. You can load it up on your apps on your phone, Uber, Lyft, whatever other app you have. You can load up the information on your apps. And then you can also connect it to your Apple Pay, right? Apple Pay or Google Pay. You go to a store, Walmart, 7-Eleven, McDonald's, what have you, zap your phone, you're good to go. So lots of different uses for this. And again, within a couple of minutes, you can be spending your crypto. So very, very simple to use, very easy. It does run on the Ethereum network. So you do need to have I think you can load up USDT on ERC on Ethereum, USDT ERC20, also USDC on Ethereum, and I think DAI. I'm not exactly sure. I know there's three of them. I just load up USDT and I'm good to go. So anyway, this is called Lasso Finance. If you are in the market for a physical card, Ultimo Pay, this is the option that I'm using. You get an offshore bank account as well. So again, this one, because you do have a physical card and you can pull, and you do go through a KYC, you can actually go to an ATM and pull cash out if you need to. Anywhere that Visa is accepted, you can use your card. Okay, so this one here, another solid option to off ramp your crypto. And then this one here, I just used this one yesterday. Um, if you need cash in your bank account and you want to sell some crypto, this is a good way to do it. You can have the other member, because it's a member-to-member P2P platform. You can have them Zelle you the cash, Venmo you the cash, bank wire you the cash. There's 300 methods. You choose which one you want. And again, the cool thing about this is very easy to use. And yeah, you can sell, Bitcoin, Ethereum, USDT, TRC20, Tron, BNB, anything, any coin you have, you're good to go. There's a wallet. So you do need to fund your wallet, and then you can go ahead and initiate the sell. Or vice versa. If you want to buy, you can do that as well. So this one here, another cool tool to have in your arsenal if you want to off ramp your crypto. Okay. All right, guys, real quick, Nexus, this one here doing really well. We've just had an influx of members come onto the team. Super excited about this one. it's a $10 program, guys. And again, there's another platform out there, another company called Live Good. It's been out for over a little bit over a year. And that in their first year, they put in 1 million paid members, and they have leaders over there making 5 figures, even 6 figures a month. Of course, I'm not saying that that's guaranteed to happen over here. All I'm simply saying is they've proven that this $10 model works. If you want to get in early, because I don't really think it's early anymore for that company, not that it's a bad company. I'm an affiliate over there. I use their products. But if you want to get in early, this is a good, the timing couldn't be better for Nexus. So check this one out. I will leave a link down below. Not really a quote unquote crypto passive platform like you're going to see here over the next couple of minutes, but it's a viral platform. It's something we're going to be talking about for years and years and years to come. Okay. All right. So first up here is Quantum Club. Wanted to talk a little bit about this one here. This one is set to launch. There was a Zoom yesterday. If you missed that Zoom that they did last night, head on over to their Facebook page and you can watch the replay over there. Just a quick rundown here on what's coming up next, because again, this one here is set to launch. Let me pull it up on my phone. All right. So it says here, sorry about that. It says here, are you ready to rock and roll? This is the post over on their Facebook. It says here, we are launching. The new landing page will be live 9 a.m. Eastern on Saturday. So this Saturday, tomorrow, at 9 a.m. Eastern, they're going to have new landing pages. It says here, this will automatically link to your affiliate link. This includes video 1, which all members should watch all the way through. This is state of the art and a lot of work has gone into it. Another 3 videos will follow, spread over the next week. And the comp plan will be explained in the next webinar, because they do live webinars on Thursday, 9 p.m. Eastern. So the next webinar on February 22nd, they're going to go into the details of the compensation plan. Then, and here's the big one, product sales will be activated with Quantum Club middle of next week. So next week, products will go live. People are going to be able to purchase. We'll talk more about this as we get closer to that. But it's very exciting times. Again, there's, I think, almost 70,000 people pre-registered in this thing. And, is gearing up for the launch. So very, very exciting times. You can still, lock your spot in if you haven't already. It says here, the sales funnel build for us will be state of the art. We are indeed lucky to be members of this club because it's going to be huge. Remember, this is a product which is already selling because of its quality, but next week activation is going to send things through the roof. So their product has already been selling even before this came to be, or Quantum Club came to pass. The product that they're going to be marketing has already been on the market. And I believe, from what I understand, it's done millions, I think $5 million in sales or something like that. Just, some enormous number. So this is going to be fun. It's going to be very interesting. So stay tuned. But again, get positioned right now, because over the next 7 to 10 days, there's going to be a lot going on with this. So get positioned, get ready. And this thing is going to be launching. Again, product sales will go live next week. Okay. So Quantum Club, that's a quick update for that. Super Z, I just did a video on this one yesterday. This one here is a new platform. I think it's been on for a little bit over a week. This one here, definitely not on the conservative side. Even though they do have plans that, pay 2%, they have a 2% a day plan. They have a 2.3, they have a 2.7, 3%, but these last two here, very, very aggressive. Not that 2% or 3% isn't aggressive. That's aggressive too. I want to be clear. This one here pays out 15 calendar days, 250%. And then this one here, 5 calendar days, 300%. Now, of course, you need to be able to put in a certain amount to get in. If you're not able to do that, then get into some of the other plans. But this one here, the gamble is 5 days. If it lasts for 5 days, you can triple your deposit. Anyway, I talked about this twice yesterday, so I'm not going to rehash that. If you want to check this out, I will leave a link down below. This one is called Super Z. Okay. Next up is Money Flow. As I mentioned in my video yesterday, we were able to move to the next level, the next case, the next plan, whatever you want to call it. So as we moved on to the $10 plan, we were able to renew the $5 plan. So we have 2 running. As soon as those 2 are up, we'll be able to move to I believe it's a $25 plan. Matter of fact, let me look. And then once I have the $25 plan up and running, of course, I'll have these 2 renewed. We'll have multiple packs. Ultimately, I want to have a bunch of these packs running at the same time, because again, they are very aggressive. I mean, if you look at the numbers and break them down, very, very aggressive, guys. So again, this is definitely not a conservative type of platform. To me, I'm looking at it more like an experiment game, social game, and we'll see how it goes. For me, the risk of $5 and $10, not really that big of a risk. If something happens and something goes wrong, and I lose my $5 or $10 or whatever, I'm okay with that. If you're not okay with that, don't get in. Okay, I want to be very clear. You got to be okay with that. So anyway, this is money flow. You can check this out. I will leave a link down below. All right, guys, real quick, Tradixis, they have a Zoom today at 1 p.m. Eastern. As always, they do a Zoom every single day, Monday through Friday, 1 p.m. Eastern. They just sent out an email, says your special announcement Zoom today, 1 p.m. Eastern. Don't miss out. Surprise Zoom session, bring your team. You can ask questions, and they're also giving away a $500 package. Okay, so if you want to see if you qualify for that $500 giveaway, that package, jump onto the Zoom. Again, the link to their Zoom is in their Telegram. Yeah, I mean, this one here, outside of that, platform has been running smooth. Withdrawals have been running smooth. Again, it pays out 7 days a week, not Monday through Friday, but 7 days a week. And you can pull out your capital at any time. Now, before your lockup period ends, if you want to pull it out, you'll be able to pull out 75%, 25% is a fee. If you don't want to incur that fee, then just hold off until your lockup period is over. Then your initial gets sent back to your dashboard and you can actually withdraw it or throw it back in. We've already completed a cycle, on our way to completing our second cycle. So this one here has been working smooth. So yeah, I mean, I did an update on it yesterday. Not really much has changed, so not really, don't really have too much of an update to give you today, which is a good thing in the space. Okay, when something is working and it's paying and it's doing what it's supposed to be doing, there's really not a whole bunch of updates to give. And again, that's a good thing, right? No news is good news in this particular space. So Tradixis doing what it's supposed to be doing. Same can be said for ARBX. This is another platform that's doing what it's supposed to be doing. Also, these bots, these plans, these packages, once they run their term, you get your capital back. It gets returned back to you. And again, these bots pay out on business days, Monday through Friday. Okay. So there's a 15 business day bot, 25 business day bot, 40 business day bot, 60-day business bot, 60 business day bot, and each one pays out a different amount. Okay. So depending on which bot you get into, they'll pay out a certain amount. And so far, so good with this. Withdrawals have been super smooth as well. So no real major updates since yesterday, which again, like I said before, is a good thing. Same can be said for DeFi Synergy. This one here, you can make up to 2.5% per day. Cool thing about this one here is, again, it's brand new. It's like 2 weeks old. They did a Zoom yesterday. I put the link inside of my Telegram. I'm not sure if they have a replay of that. If they do, I'll repost it. But yeah, these guys are doing their thing. So far, so good. We've received every single withdrawal. You can withdraw out once every 72 hours. Okay, so once every 3 days, you can withdraw, request your withdrawal, and it hits your wallet. So this one here, again, depending on your package, you can get up to 2.5% per day. Okay. All right, guys, real quick, trade like crazy. Again, no real major updates since yesterday. It's doing its thing. Sometimes I'll come on here just to with no real major updates, but just to let you know, hey, everything is going well. Okay, everything is good. And sometimes that's the update that you might be looking for. So again, no real major updates for this one. It's doing what it's supposed to be doing. USDT TRC20 in, USDT TRC20 out. The way this works is you fund your account. Then when your funds hit your dashboard, you can purchase your package. Package start as low as $20 and go all the way up to 25,000. You can have multiple, packages running at the same time. So this one here, again, doing its thing. If you want to check this out, I will leave a link down below. All right, guys, real quick, Titan 369, another platform that's just performing right now. We talked about this one yesterday. Again, with this one, they process their withdrawals in batches. So every 3 days, there's a countdown in your back office. Every 3 days, you can request a withdrawal. It'll get processed when that clock hits 0, and then it starts up again for 3 days. So again, all the withdrawals get processed at the same time in batches, and they get processed every 3 days. Okay. This one here, you can start for as little as $50. And by the way, one thing I mentioned real quick in my video, I said, hey, there's a package for $50, and there's a package for I think what the next number was $1,000 or something like that. And some of you guys might be wondering, hey, so it's either $50 or $1,000? No, it's actually $50 and then up to 999 or something like that. So again, it's not like either or, right? $50. I think it's 50, then 500, then 1,000. So it's not 50 and then 500 and then 500 or 1,000. You can go, like, for example, if you want to put $750, then you get into the $500 one, right? So it's from 500 to 999. You can go into the $500 package, if that makes sense. Hopefully I didn't confuse you there, but again, you can put in what you need to put in. So again, I know some of you guys may have been confused, but again, it's real simple. It's real simple. So again, this one here, very simple to use. I did a video, was it yesterday or the day before that, on how to withdraw. Go check that video out. I think it'll give you some insight. You'll take a peek into the back office as well. Show you how to switch out or swap out your Titan 369 tokens for for US. In my case, I did a withdrawal in USDT TRC20, but you can withdraw it in USDT ERC20. You can also withdraw out in Bitcoin and Ethereum. So yeah, this one here doing what it's supposed to be doing. Okay. All right, next up is Soleti. This is another platform that's performing. You can see here 1.02% today. Solid performance. This one pays out, at least the PAM, pays out Monday through Friday. You can see here what the week looked like. 1.02 today. Yesterday was 1.1. Wednesday, 0.944. Tuesday, 0.93. Monday, 1.69. So this was the last week, right here. 1.16, 0.93, 0.94, 1.1, 1.02. Solid, right? But it doesn't pay out on the weekend, so you can see here the break in the dates. But then last Friday, right, at this time last week, paid out 1.054, right? So again, solid, very, very solid. This is on Binance Smart Chain, by the way. If you want to get in, you need USDT BEP20. But this one here, we'll talk about more as we move forward. But check it out. Give it a look. This is something that's been performing. And again, the owners are, one thing that they're talking about is, being around for a long time. Of course, every owner talks that game, but I know that's something that is at the forefront of their mind. And it's always good to hear that from owners, right? It's always good to hear, hey, we're looking to be here for a long time. We want to be the longest paying platform. Of course, time will tell, but some owners don't even have that on their mind, right? So it's good to hear that from these guys, at least based on the dialogue that I've had with them. That's what they've told me. So this one here, Soleti doing its thing. You can see here the numbers are steadily growing, organic growth, right? Active users, value staked, each growing nicely, organically, which is what you want. Okay. So Soleti doing its thing. Intelbot's also another platform that's just performing so far. Don't forget, you can withdraw out from this platform your passive rewards on Mondays. I'm making this video on Friday, so on Monday you can withdraw your passive rewards, but your affiliate commissions, if you decide to build a team. Now, of course, you don't have to build a team, but if you decide to build a team, your affiliate commissions, your binary commissions, your direct bonuses, your indirect bonuses, that as it hits your wallet daily, you can withdraw that out daily. But your passive rewards, you can withdraw out every single Monday. So just a little bit of a clarification there. But this one here doing its thing, another platform that's just performing. Same can be said for 101 Moneymaker. I've said it before. I'll say it again. This one here, been very pleasantly surprised. We've already cycled out a long time ago. We have another stake in here, but this one here doing its thing. Every Saturday your available balance gets updated on your dashboard. Once your funds hit your dashboard, your available balance, you can withdraw it out, you can throw it back in, totally up to you. But again, this one here has been doing its thing. So we'll give you some more updates as we continue our journey with this one. But just a heads up, just letting you know that this one here has been performing. AGRO, another platform that's just been performing. Every Friday we get our payout. So again, it's Friday today. So congratulations. If you're in AGRO, you've gotten your payout. Again, you can withdraw that out. I think you can withdraw it definitely in USDT TRC20. You might be able to withdraw it in another token. I withdraw it in USDT TRC20. So this one here, another platform doing its thing. Same can be said about Overdome. You can see here they have an updated site. They didn't have the site before. They've updated their site, which is always a good thing. Here's their roadmap. So you can see their roadmap now. Okay. They didn't have this on their site before. They did have it, they had it on their PDF, so it's not like they weren't showing this. But as far as a site, having the information right on their website, they didn't have it before. So they are a gaming company, so you're going to see them come out with a few games, hopefully. And again, they have their own token that they want to be launching. But again, as far as the platform is concerned right now, platform's doing well. You can withdraw out on Tuesdays and Saturdays. Tomorrow, Saturday, so you can withdraw out. So if you need to withdraw, go ahead and do so. Overdome doing its thing as well. Link for this is in the link tree. This one here, Daisy. Again, this is another platform that's been out for how many years has this been out, man? I'm drawing a blank. I want to say 3 years. I think it's been 3 years. This thing has been out. It's been pretty wild. Of course, they've had some ups and downs. There's been some road bumps along the road, but the fact that the team is still out here doing their thing, it's still paying out. You can withdraw, et cetera, et cetera. 3 years later since the launch, again, that tells a lot about the intentions of the team. They want to be around. So this one here, definitely worth checking out. It's not, you're not going to get any degen numbers or anything like that, but again, if you want something that's been steady and has a track record, Daisy is something you should check out. I'll leave a link for this in the link tree down below as well. As I mentioned, these last two, I'm just going to wrap up here. Aladdin Bot, I still haven't been able to log on to the site. If you check their Telegram, they said they're secure. They're looking to increase the security of the site. Basically their latest post makes it seem like they're updating the site, but there hasn't been a post in the last couple of days. So we'll see what happens here. Hopefully, we're able to log back in. Last time I was able to log back in, I did have 3 pending requests that were in the queue. So we'll see what happens there. But so far, this is what I'm getting. I'm getting this post here that says too many requests, even though I'm just trying to get on once. It'll say too many requests. Try again later. So yeah, not too excited about that, but we'll see what happens here. And then this one I talked about yesterday. This is a private platform. But I'll talk about it anyway. If you made it all the way to this to this part of the video, give you a quick update. As I mentioned yesterday, no communication. The owners have been radio silent. The master distributor has been radio silent. So yeah, it looks like it's pretty much over. Both of my uplines, my direct sponsor and his direct sponsor, which is my upline, both of them have basically said, hey, we're moving on. So this one, again, anytime a platform doesn't pay out for a month, it's been a month. As of today, it's been a month. Anytime a platform doesn't let you withdraw for a month, it's pretty much over. I mean, I can't get emotional about these things and try to hold on. It's pretty much, it is what it is. If they come back and say something, we'll find out what it is. But as of right now, it seems like, this thing is done and, it's done for. Anyway, we'll see. We'll see. Any intel I get, I'll post in my Telegram, as you guys know. But yeah, things are going great. Hopefully you guys are wrapping up a solid week. Market looks pretty good. And yeah, check these platforms out. I'll leave links down below. As always, I started with this. I'm going to end with this. These platforms do carry risk. I want to be very clear about that. If you're going to get in, do your own research, do your own due diligence. Only put in what you can afford to lose, guys. If you do not have risk capital at your disposal, this is not for you. I just want to be very clear. This is not for you. Okay. You're going to be putting in, funds that you need to live on, funds you need for groceries, funds you need for rent and your mortgage and car payment and kids' tuition and et cetera, et cetera. That should not be going into these platforms or any type of, opportunity, right? Or any type of vehicle, right? If it was real estate, right? And you had an opportunity to invest in real estate, you shouldn't be taking money you need to live off, like money your kids need to live off to get into that real estate opportunity, right? Just this is the same thing. Okay. It's a risk capital only. Okay. Yeah, I don't want to get off on a tangent, so I'm going to end it there. Follow me on Telegram, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Hit that little bell icon so you'll get notified straight away whenever I do a brand new video. And with that being said, I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.